Hey guys, just a quick reminder about the $200 giveaway I'm doing with 3 other YouTubers, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe, like this video, and click the first link in the description. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing, and today we're going to be talking about 6 worst types of Clash of Clans players. So I made a video around a week ago about types of Clash of Clans players, but this time we're going to be talking about the worst types of Clash of Clans players. These types of players you do not want to be, and pretty much everyone hates these types of people. They're either annoying or they're either just really bad at the game, and we're going to be talking about that in this video. But right before I get into it, as always, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications for all the latest Clash of Clans updates and leaks. And once you subscribe, make sure you comment down below saying that you subscribed, and I will be replying to a ton of you guys and even subscribing back to a few of you. So if you want that to happen to you, just go to make sure to do those things. Now anyways, without further ado, let's go and get right into this list, starting off with number 1. This is the guy who thinks that the later the troop unlocked, the better. So what I mean by that is they think that the Lava Hound is always in every situation better than, say, the minion. So they think that the later you unlock the troop, the better it is, and this is simply not true. A P.E.K.K.A is not always better than a dragon, for example, or the dragon isn't always better than, say, the balloon or the wizard. Sometimes the barbarian and archer, which are the simplest troops in the game, are way better than some of the bigger troops like the P.E.K.K.A, like the Lava Hound, like even the bowler and stuff like that. So the people who think that somehow if you use all bowlers, you're somehow using the best strategy in the game, that's simply not true, because, I mean, all bowlers, yeah, it's a good strategy, but you know what else is a good strategy? Barch. And it just really depends on the situation. It depends on whether you're doing a farming attack or a war attack, and really depends on a lot of factors. So basically these people do not really understand that. They're pretty much noobs at the game. Luckily there's not a lot of us here who are watching this video. We probably know better than that, but this is more for the really new players. Alright, let's move on to number 2. This is the guy who rages a lot. And I'm not just saying the guy who like rages once in a while. Everyone gets mad at some point at the game. If you lose an attack, if you cost your whole clan the war, everyone will feel disappointed, or they'll rage even at some point. But these are the guys who just rage at everything. They lose one attack in multiplayer, suddenly they're quitting the game or they're leaving the clan. Your clan loses one single war and they're out of the clan, you know, stuff like that. And also if this guy's in like a co-leader position, he's the guy who just kicks people for the smallest things. So if you like donate him the wrong troop, he kicks you out of the clan. If you say like the wrong words in chat, he kicks you out of the clan. So it's basically this guy who just has a really short temper, especially when it comes to Clash of Clans. And this can be a good thing. It shows that he's really committed to the game in some cases. But in many cases, it just shows that this guy is probably not a guy who you want to associate with. You don't want to really talk to him that much because you're afraid he might like kick you out of the clan or something. But anyways, that is going to be number 2. Alright, so number 3, this is the guy who goes on global chat, and this is the guy, we all know him. He's the guy who starts asking for a girlfriend, asking if there are any girls on, stuff like that. And basically this guy's probably a kid who's, I don't know what he's doing. I have never heard of a single person who actually like found a girlfriend off global chat. That is absolutely crazy, and I don't even think that's like even a real thing. But anyways, this guy just starts going on global chat, pissing everyone off. And this guy, you know, he's just pretty annoying. Whenever I see one of these guys in global chat, I just don't even want to go in global chat anymore. Not like I do go in global chat at all. But anyways, this guy, he just starts asking for the girlfriend. Like, really, who do you think you are? You might as well use a dating site. You're gonna have better chances than global chat in Clash of Clans. Alright, number 4 is the guy who always has excuses for missing war attacks. Now, this guy is just simply annoying. And I come across one of these people every once in a while. When they join your clan, they get put in the war and you're expecting them to attack in the war, and suddenly like it's the end of the war and they haven't used any of their attacks. And it's just pretty frustrating because when you're opted into wars, you are expected to use both your attacks in a timely fashion, and this guy misses all their war attacks and they always have excuses. It's not just one war where maybe they had an emergency, it's every single war they always have some sort of excuse for missing their war attacks. One day it's they were at the hospital, another day is they were busy, another day is they didn't have Wi-Fi, another day is their phone broke. It's always different excuses, and yeah, I get it, there's sometimes real situations that you may have to miss war attacks, some emergencies, but if it's like happening every single war, number one, either you're lying, or number two, you might as well just opt out of wars if you know you're gonna be busy. But anyways, these guys just piss me off because then we lose the war, and we would have won the war if this guy had used his war attacks. Alright, number 5. This is the guy who drops all their troops in the same place. Now let me tell you, this guy is just a noob. He goes into an attack and he like selects all his troops and he drops everything in the same place. And sometimes they do a little bit of funneling, like they try to make it look cool and everything, but nah, they just end up dropping everything in the same place. The funneling does not work out for them. For example, I see guys who use mass dragons. They just drop all their dragons in the same place and like drop a rage spell right on top of them, like right there. Like, what the heck are you doing? You have to funnel your dragons in, take out the side buildings, then send your dragons in. But these guys just drop all their dragons in the same place and they somehow think that that'll actually work. And sometimes it does work because the base sucks, but a lot of the times this will not work. You need to funnel. And it's not just with dragons, this happens with P.E.K.K.A.s, this happens with wizards, where people drop all their wizards in the same place, or witches, all getting taken out by a giant bomb. That's the risk that you take when you drop all your troops in the same place, and you just shouldn't do it in the first place. But these guys are noobs. I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they don't know how to funnel, but yeah, that's gonna be number 5. Alright, last one on this list, number 6. So this is the guy who activates all their hero abilities immediately. What I mean by that is they drop their heroes and they immediately activate their abilities. Now, this doesn't make any sense at all, because when you activate your hero abilities, you actually regain health. So you're just wasting all that regained health if you activate their abilities immediately. In addition, say you activate your Archer Queen's ability immediately, then her Royal Cloak pulls out and she's not even getting hit by any defenses in the first place, so why would you activate her Royal Cloak? It makes no sense at all. Now, there's very, very few situations where activating your hero abilities immediately would be a good thing, but more times than not, it's not a good idea to activate your hero abilities immediately. You want to regain that health that you can get. You want to use your abilities at a good time when your heroes are getting targeted by enemy defenses, so you can make the most out of their abilities. And there's some people who I see do this. They drop their king, their queen, sometimes their warden, and all 3 abilities used immediately. I don't understand this at all, but yeah, that's gonna be number 6. And that is actually going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Do hope you guys enjoyed this video, 6 worst types of Clash of Clans players. Make sure to go ahead and like this video if you did enjoy it, and comment down below if you'd like me to do more of these types of Clash of Clans players types of videos. I have a lot more ideas ready if you guys do want it. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you have not already for all the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, announcements, and strategy. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.